Hi Capricorn singles. This video is not just for Capricorn singles. We will move to other signs later. But somehow my camera got disconnected in the previous video, so I've got to continue with the Capricorn singles reading in this video. My name is Nina and this is the Soul Song. Thank you for clicking on this video. So, I had already picked out these cards, so I'm going to continue with that reading. So we have the Four of Cups, Temperance, the Ace of Swords, and the Sun. What I'm feeling here is that you're kind of striking a balance between being single and wanting to mingle, okay? That is what I'm getting. You're pretty happy being by yourself. You are, what I'm hearing is, I'm quite happy without the burden of a relationship. Perhaps you don't want to get tied down at the moment, which is why you're not really showing that much interest in any incoming offers or, just love interests or people showing you or sending you signs or just wanting to ask you out or whatever. I feel like you've come to a place of self-confidence, power, and you're sort of basking in your own glory, so to speak. So you're quite comfortable being single, but let's see if there are any new love offers coming your way. Is there anyone new approaching Capricorn singles? That's the question we're asking. Okay. Anyone new approaching Capricorn singles? Wow. That is your card actually, the Devil, so I'm just going to take that. What is this? The Five of Wands, the Devil. Wow, who is this person? Okay. Whoever this person is who's approaching you, yeah, they're moving towards you, okay? I feel like this person is not really reliable. If you're just looking for like a light-hearted fling, just to sort of test the waters and get back into the game of dating, perhaps, then it could be workable. I mean, that could be to your liking. But what's coming towards you is someone who is quite unreliable, I'm getting. For the most part, what I'm hearing here is that you may not agree on a lot of things with this person, but there is definitely an attraction, there's a pull, there's some kind of a magnetism that you feel towards this person. So that could be why you might find them quite irresistible, okay? The Knight of Wands is usually the kind of person who is really adventurous, someone who comes in and just, says, hey, let's do this, let's do that. And they're really energetic and adventurous and charismatic. Someone who, and with the combination of cards I'm seeing here, this could be someone who's extremely good looking and, really tempting. But what I'm hearing here is that if you want something that is committed, you're going to have to wait a bit, okay? That is what I'm seeing. And I feel like it is a good idea for you to do that. And these are two fours, incidentally, which is about structure, stability, security, foundations. That, if you're looking for that, then this is not the person for that, okay? Let's see. Let's see if there's anyone else. Is there anyone else coming towards? Yeah, there could be. There could be another offer coming your way. But then again, I feel like you're really gonna sit back and observe. I'm hearing enjoy the ride. You're gonna enjoy the ride before really diving into something that is committed. Okay, so what I'm feeling is that if you actually move ahead with this person, what they're saying is there's a good likelihood that you will fall for them, but they are not the kinds to actually commit. So it's only going to affect you emotionally is what I'm feeling, okay? That's a bit of a warning. But let's see, what about this Page of Pentacles? Is this a new person? Is this someone who's good for them? Who is this Page of Pentacles? Where is this offer coming from? The Page of Pentacles. No. So it looks like okay, we have the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and I feel like it's gonna be a bit of a wait, okay? And I feel like you're quite comfortable in your space. You're not really in a hurry. But if you go ahead with this person who is the Devil and the Magician and this Knight of Wands, you're in for a bit of heartache, okay? So it is advisable for you to wait. If you actually wait for someone, I feel like you're likely to get attention from multiple people is what I'm feeling, okay? So given your current energy, I feel like you're not really in a hurry to get into a serious relationship with somebody. If you just want to have fun, it's a different thing. But as far as being with this person is concerned, I don't think that's going to work out. You might actually fall for them, okay? That is what I'm feeling, but it's only going to result in a lot of sleepless nights and anxiety, because the page is like the beginning, or rather just you could say a nascent stage of a relationship, and there's a lot of distraction for this person, I feel. So they could also have multiple interests. Let's just say that. So that's why it comes with a bit of a warning, because what you actually want perhaps is something that you will have to wait a bit for, okay? Something that is stable. Let's see. What is the final advice, or what's going to happen finally for the singles during this period? Okay. Yeah, so there is something to look forward to, okay? There is a new beginning to look forward to with somebody new, but in all likelihood, it is not this Knight of Wands, okay? Not this Devil and Magician and Knight of Wands. Yeah, and this one again. So I feel like you will be getting a lot of attention from other people, other interests, but yeah, but if you go ahead with this person, it is quite likely that it will not end well, and in spite of not wanting to be in a serious relationship, it will perhaps still hurt you in a way, okay? So in terms of advice, we have perspective and innocence. So the idea here is to be playful, okay, and to see things from a bigger perspective, from a larger perspective. If you're and we have Vision Quest at the bottom of the deck, so there is a journey that you're going to go on post this period, but at the moment it doesn't look like anyone dependable, reliable is coming towards you. It is going to happen in the near future because you're going to draw attention, a lot of attention to yourself. But right now I feel like you're in a pretty good place on your own. So I feel like you already have the right perspective. So the idea is just to continue with that, to continue to have fun and be playful with the way you are. I mean, currently, the energy that you are in, that's perfect. So, let me just pull one last card for you. Yeah, so what I'm hearing is live for the here and now, okay? Don't think too much in the future. If you want to be playful, this is perhaps the right person. If you want to just, have fun, but not really the person you would perhaps think of from a long-term perspective. Yeah. Okay, so that was your reading. I hope this resonated and this was helpful in some way. I hope you could see all the cards. I'm sorry. And I'll see you in another video. I wish you all the very best. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye. Hi, Aquarius. So I've shuffled the cards. And let's see what is currently happening in your relationship. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, ouch, the Knight of Pentacles, that's nice, the Ten of Pentacles, what a stark contrast, and two tens. Okay, there's someone new coming towards you, okay. There's a new person who sparked your interest. Oh, what's happening? Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups. Perhaps that's the new interest. I feel like this is for an Aquarius who has recently, or maybe it's been quite a while, okay? It depends on your situation. But you have walked away from some really bad situation, okay? This could, for all you know, this could be a singles reading. But where you're coming from is a place of, I'm hearing depression, a place of lack, a place of not getting enough, not being enough, not feeling whole, not feeling fulfilled. But I like the energy that you're moving towards, okay? I feel like you've picked up the pieces and gradually built on something, or built on yourself to be this Knight of Pentacles, working on yourself, working on your goals, working on your abundance, on your wealth. And this Page of Cups could be somebody who is completely new, expressing their interest towards you, okay? The other person, we have the Four of Pentacles, the World, the Empress, and the Knight of Cups. This is a bit confusing, but let's see, who is this person? Why is the Empress card here? Why is the Empress here? Okay, we get the Ace of Cups. You could be now actually meeting someone who is also closing like a chapter, or has recently closed a chapter in their life that was quite stagnant, that was not going anywhere, is what I'm hearing. This person has a lot of love to offer, okay? They have a lot of love, a lot of, I'm hearing self-respect as well. They have a very kind, nurturing, romantic energy, okay? Someone who is quite attractive as well. Don't go by the genders, I don't do that. Let's see, let's understand, where is this heading between you and this other person? Because it seems like this is a very new relationship, and you're both sort of, in a way you are kind of carrying your baggage from your previous relationship, or you're still perhaps healing from it, which is why it's still showing here. Or you may be even, you know, getting close to each other by open-heartedly sharing about your past, which is a good thing. This person's undergone a transition, okay, from being quite close, quite guarded, quite stagnant, and if I dare say quite boring as well. They have moved on to be somebody who is like the Empress, who is self-confident, very creative, and very giving. That's the transition here, okay? Okay, we have the Four of Cups. This is... this just made things more interesting. Why is the Four of Cups here? Okay, get the Three of Cups. Ouch. The Three of Swords. Oh, what's happening? Cards flying all over. Okay. So, it could be that this is someone from the past, perhaps someone who... Yeah, I was just about to say this. Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Perhaps someone who you were kind of like the third element or the third priority in their life, you know, or the second priority, you could say. There was a third angle to this relationship. We have 3 threes here. This is no joke. Okay, this is no joke. And the Queen of Pentacles often I see as the wife, wifey material, wife card. If this is someone from your past who perhaps treated you this way, who is coming now towards you with like a hey, what's up kind of a just checking in on you, basically checking in if you're still available, I feel like you're not gonna be interested in this person anymore, okay? That is what I'm strongly feeling, because I feel like you've learned enough lessons in this relationship to give them like a second chance. And This other person could entirely be someone who is new, or it could also be someone who was previously not generous, not kind, not nurturing with you, not open with you, perhaps even holding on to some secrets, and that's why you kind of left them, or cut your losses and left the situation. It came to an end, and now they perhaps have this renewed hope that you would give them a second chance. That is quite possible. If that's not the case with you, if this is not about someone from the past, then it is quite likely that you are going to meet somebody who is new, who's gone through something similar to you, okay? So what's the outcome? What's the outcome? And what's the nearest future? What's going to happen for Aquarius? Get the Devil. Two of Pentacles. What I'm hearing is choosing between the known devil and the unknown one. That is quite possible. Get the Seven of Wands. What else? Okay, Justice and the Two of Swords. So you're going to be in two minds, okay? And I feel like that's because you're going to have to make a choice between leaving this old person, this old situation, this old relationship, and moving ahead towards a new one, or accepting this interest that is shown by somebody who is new. Perhaps it could be someone who is a fire sign, most likely a Leo. That is what I'm feeling. Or you could, I feel like there's going to be some kind of a settlement, in the sense that you could be freeing yourself from this old person and moving towards someone new. Or you could be, in the near future, you're perhaps going to be still kind of stuck between these two energies, because you can't really make up your mind, is what I'm getting. But you are going to speak your truth, okay? That is going to happen. Like, your mouth isn't covered, even though you may not have a lot of clarity in terms of what you see ahead. You do have the ability to speak. I feel like you are going to speak. And you're going to be very resistant towards this person at least approaching you. That's why you have the Four of Cups. Okay, really complicated, but I'll just get one oracle card for any advice for you. What is the advice for Aquarius? We get higher power, exchanging gifts. This is actually about, first of all, understanding things from a higher perspective and trusting your inner knowing, your inner knowledge, your inner wisdom, which is why the third eye is what I'm hearing is aim bigger. Okay, aim bigger. You don't have to play it small to be in any relationship, and this is what you could likely be attracting in your life after this. So I'm not advocating anything. This is obviously your choice, your decision. I'm just saying it like it is, what I'm seeing and hearing, okay? So you do have luck on your side. You could be perhaps meeting somebody new, like I said, someone who is going to perhaps bring balanced, more harmonious relationship in your life. But you need to first of all have faith in yourself, and secondly have faith in whatever you believe in, okay, the higher power. Okay, so that was your reading. I hope this was useful in some way. Do let me know if this resonated, and I'll see you in another video. Take care. Bye bye. Hi Aquarius singles, this is your reading. Firstly, let's take a look at where you're at personally in your life, what you're up to, how you're feeling, what's happening. Okay, get the High Priestess, the Four of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. What I'm hearing is preserving energy. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have the Two of Wands. So perhaps you are at some sort of a crossroads, wondering which way to go. Should I make a move? Should I not? Should I move ahead or not? Exploring your options. But I feel like this is a very internal energy, okay? As far as your love life is concerned, you're not particularly excited at the moment. This could have something to do with your recent past. Maybe you've just recently left somebody. And we had the Two of Swords in the relationship reading as one of the outcome cards. So if you're in that category where you are perhaps transitioning from one relationship to another, then maybe this could resonate more with you. Even if that's not the case, I feel like you're in a quiet space, okay? And I feel like there's a sudden burst of energy coming your way. This could be like an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, like you, or this could be any other sign, okay? That doesn't matter. But what I'm feeling is that you're not particularly prepared for this. You're still healing. You're taking your time. You're perhaps sort of deep diving into your internal space, perhaps looking for some answers. Looking for direction also, because you are kind of at a crossroads. So let's see if there is any new prospect, new person approaching your life. Aquarius singles, is there any new love interest coming towards them? I'm not going to take these because it just doesn't feel right. You have Justice and the Emperor. So it could be a Libra, okay? Or someone I'm getting like a strong, powerful authority figure. And we have a character again, the Queen of Cups. Okay. What about this Knight of Swords? What's that about? What is the Knight of Swords about? Okay. Yes, that is some information, something that you are perhaps waiting for, okay? Some kind of news or information. And I feel like you're not actually prepared for a new relationship. Yeah, this is also more of an internal, individual space. So even if you are being approached by somebody like the Emperor, this person is also quite just happy being themselves. you could be meeting this person. I don't know, it's a strange message, but you could be meeting this person during some kind of a legal settlement, or this person may be in the law enforcement or something like that. Okay, that is quite possible. Let's see. This is quite weird. So whoever this person is who is approaching you, I feel like they're not straight away approaching you. They are in your periphery. Like, you notice them, you see them, you may be kind of interested in them. Yeah, we have the 8 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. But there's not much like exchange of feelings per se. It is quite possible that I don't know why I'm not getting like a strong coming towards you with a love offer kind of I'm not getting that. This person is, I feel like these are like 2 parallel lives. Okay, you might come across this person. There may be someone who is like, you know, boss, as in their job designation may be quite at the higher ranks, or they may be like a boss figure, or somebody who is perhaps just older than you, more mature. Okay, I'm not saying you're not mature, but yeah, they may have actually just turned single, so they may not be completely ready themselves. There is a bit of confusion on their part as well. They may also be kind of looking out at options like you are, and they could have feelings for you though. Okay, but I'm not seeing like a direct offer as such. This is a bit confusing. Okay, yeah, so it's going to be a bit of a wait, I feel. If you know this kind of a person, if you're resonating with this message, then this person is going to take a bit of time. Yeah, we have the 10 of Swords. They may actually be settling, or, you know, in the process of settling some kind of a legal dispute, or could be even a divorce, and that's why they're taking their time. Okay, at the moment things are up in the air with them. They are looking forward to being single, or they're in the process, or they may be already kind of unhinged, but still not like legally separated. So it is going to be a while before they can actually approach you with something tangible. Okay, so it's going to be a bit of a wait, because they're kind of winding up a cycle. You're going to take this time to actually mull over your own stuff and contemplate and, you know, heal from your past and just wait it out is what I'm feeling. You may actually be wondering whether you should still wait for this person or go ahead and maybe explore and like look for a new person. That is quite possibly the case. Let's see what the oracle has for you. What can they expect in their love life? Single Aquarians. Okay, this came up in the relationship reading as well. So You could be meeting this person just by chance, okay? That looks nice. I like that card. Okay. I knew that had a bad feeling. So this card comes with a bit of a warning about just not being too tempted towards things that may seem really appealing and attractive, but it may be like a test in a way, spirit testing you if you will fall for the same kind of pattern or karmic lesson or whatever, okay? So that could be a test for you. But this could be like a separate thing I'm feeling, okay? With this person, you're going to perhaps meet them just by chance, by a spate of luck. And it's going to be a warm, mellow, peaceful kind of happy feeling with this person. But again, like I said, it's a bit complicated because they may be still kind of, you know, officially tied up somewhere else, is what I'm feeling. So yeah, that was your reading. Strange, but yeah, I wish you the best with your situation, and I'll see you in another video. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye. Hi Pisces, this is your relationship or situationship reading for mid-December to early January, and we will be taking a look at the mutual energies. This is not as elaborate as my usual spread, but yeah, we'll try to get as many messages as possible. Let's see. We start with your card, Pisces. Wow, what's happening? So there's hope. Okay. So I'm getting that there are going to be some secrets that are going to be revealed during this period, and I'm not surprised because that's how the astrology is at the moment. Okay, I'm not an expert, but that's just my understanding and from what I've read and heard. At the bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is nice. So it could be, Pisces, that you are kind of stuck in some kind of a situation that is not really making too much sense to you at the moment, and there's a lot of I'm getting subconscious fears, anxieties, and a lot of stuff that is not being said. It's just beneath the surface, and both of you are kind of in a similar state is what I'm feeling, because the other person, the person you're dealing with, is also feeling quite meh for the most part, okay? The Four of Cups is the emotional, neutral card, just apathy, boredom, disinterested, also ungrateful, okay? It could be. So there's some stuff going on quite internally, I feel, okay? I don't think y'all are expressing this to each other, but there are definitely some secrets that are going to be illuminated, that are going to come to the surface during this period of time. What is this Nine of Cups about? This person may actually have found or yeah, found a different love interest that they are perhaps hiding from you. That is quite possible. All the while keeping you in the dark. You certainly are in the dark, okay? But the good thing is that the sun is going to shine eventually, and it's going to illuminate the pathway. Oops. Are you kidding me? Okay. Yeah, I feel like they've the reason why they seem, if this is resonating with you, okay, this is not going to resonate with all the Pisces out there, obviously. The reason why this other person seems so disinterested and just meh to you, and that is actually really worrying you. It is keeping you, you're like terribly stuck in this situation is what I'm feeling. Unable to move, unable to make any decision, unable to even unhinge yourself from this person. Somehow you're perhaps too, you've put in a lot of effort perhaps in this relationship. For some reason I feel like this person was kind of feeling discontent with this situation, and yeah, just discontent is what I'm feeling. They may have actually found somebody else who they fancy, and that's the secret that they're keeping from you. But it is going to come to light, okay? And we have the sun and the moon here, which is about eclipses. And wow, the Queen of Pentacles could be the other person that we're talking about here. The sun and the moon talks about eclipses, like I said, and a lot of things do come to light when eclipses happen. So it could be that this person may have kept you in the dark since the past 8 months or so is what I'm feeling. But the eclipse is on the 26th of December. Perhaps something important will come to light during that time, okay? What I'm hearing is Pisces, you're kind of afraid of change. Perhaps that's why you've not been able to move away from this person, even though you kind of subconsciously feel and know that there's something wrong here, something that you aren't able to see or is perhaps hidden from you. Yeah, we get the King of Pentacles. So there are two kings here and the wheel in between them. What's happening here? What is this about? Okay, and I'm not even kidding. I just saw the image of the Three of Pentacles in my mind while shuffling, and there it is. This is what it is about, okay? This person is definitely dealing with, or they are interested in somebody else, and that's what they're keeping hidden from you. It may be a fairly new relationship. It could even be a third element, okay? It doesn't have to be a person, but in this case I am feeling it is a person. In all likelihood, things have changed between you and this person because there is a third angle here. Okay, let's see. Can we get some advice for Pisces? I'm sorry, I don't usually like to jump to this conclusion or anything, but if it's not serving you, it serves as a good warning, right? What am I saying? If the situation is not going in your favor, the reading would perhaps serve as a good warning to you. And you have a 9 and a 10 here. Regeneration happens after something is dead, after something is almost dead rather. So there's a sort of a rebirth happening, and the advice for you from Spirit is to come to the edge, to take a risk, to take a leap of faith. And that to me means, we have cleaned it up at the bottom of the deck. To me that means leaving this situation also involves risk taking, because what I'm feeling is you're afraid of this change happening, which is why you're perhaps despite knowing subconsciously that something's up, you're still hanging on to straws, you're still hanging on to this relationship. But if you do take that leap of faith, if you do, allow yourself to transition into something new, what you have on the other side is something that is beautiful, something that will actually suit you, okay? And you're going to feel like yourself again, you're going to feel happy, you're going to feel content, okay? That is just a message from Spirit. It is entirely your prerogative what you do. Nobody can tell you what to do. So that was your message. Oh God. And I don't know why I wanted to look at the first card, and we have chaos and conflict. So I'm going to leave it there, and trust Spirit, trust the universe. If a particular door is closing for you, it is usually because another one is waiting for you to knock on it, okay? So that was your reading, and now I'm going to move on to the singles reading. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye. Hi Pisces singles, this is your reading. Let's take a look at what's happening. I just had an interesting relationship reading. Let's see what's coming for singles. Where are you at currently? What are you up to in life? How are you feeling? How are you thinking? Okay. Ouch. No kidding. So this happens quite often. The relationship reading sort of runs into or pours into the singles reading as well. So I feel that you've sort of come out of a situation that was quite chaotic. It was conflict ridden. It had a lot of secrets, and you are kind of you're in recovery mode, okay? You're recovering from what happened in the recent past. So I'm not sure if you're in the best frame of mind to still start a new one, but we'll see. We'll ask, obviously. That's for Spirit to decide. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So that's your overall energy, which is nice actually. I really like that grounded energy for you, Pisces, because you can, once you allow your imagination to run, you can be all over the place, and you can get pretty, if I might say, paranoid, but it's understandable if you're going through something difficult. You can get emotionally overwhelmed, much like Cancerians, which is what I am. So I kind of understand that energy. But this grounded energy of the Queen of Pentacles, taking care of yourself, taking the time to nurture yourself, is a really good idea. I feel that, I don't know why I'm hearing, look after your diet, okay? Look at what you're eating, what you're putting in your body. It's going to be essential. Make sure it is nurturing, and don't binge on anything, is what I'm hearing. strange message, but hey. Okay, is anyone new coming towards Pisces? Okay, there is some communication happening, but who is this person? Is anyone new coming towards Pisces in love? How? Get the Wheel of Fortune. I did see this in the relationship reading as one of the outcome cards. There's some shift happening, okay? Okay. The Judgment. This does not look good. Okay, what I'm feeling here is this could be someone from the past who... Strange. Wow. I don't know why that fell in the reverse, but I'm going to... This could be someone from the past who has actually made you feel this way, who has caused heartache to you. At the bottom of the deck, we have Magician. They may have been a little manipulative, perhaps a bit of a trickster, you know, playing games with you, hiding stuff, things like that. And I did see like third party energy in the relationship reading. So if you'd like, take a look at that, because I feel like this is just an extension of that. I don't know why that happens, okay? So it is quite possible that after that chapter ends, or you perhaps separate yourself from that person, you are going to hear again from this person, okay? They may want to come back and I'm hearing blow the horn. They may want to come back and blow the horn and call for your attention and give you this little silly apology or something, because I'll tell you why. They have also put in effort into this relationship, at least that is how they feel, and they kind of feel that it's you know how you think that a known devil is better than an unknown one, and hey, you've already, you know, spent so much time with this person, might as well try to work this out rather than you put yourself out there again and go through the whole process again, and it's so tedious and blah blah. I feel like this is what this person is doing, okay? They're gonna try to come back, or at least appease you in a way that you consider, okay, just consider taking their apology, and they are perhaps going to say that they have changed and they're not the same person anymore, and they're willing to work on things with you. They're willing to invest their time and energy and effort into it. But I don't know. How are you going to react to this? How is Pisces going to react to this? I'm sorry, I mean, if you're not resonating with, if this is not resonating with you at all, I completely understand. But this is what Spirit is trying to show us, so we're going to take it. Okay, so you're going to take your time to actually see if it is worth it or not, which is good, okay? This is good. And you get the Three of Cups, which we did get in the relationship reading. What is Pisces going to do? Okay, so going back to original, yeah, so you're gonna talk to them about, I feel like your instant reaction is going to be nothing. Okay, you're going to take your time. You're going to weigh your options, see the pros and cons, see if this is worth okay. You have the 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and wow, the 10 of Swords. Ouch. Oh, I'm so sorry. The good thing is that you are weighing the pros and cons and seeing if there is anything worth considering over here. And you're going to speak to this person or confront them about whatever trickery they were up to with the Magician card. And the advice here is to put yourself first, okay? With the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, I feel like the strong message here is to put yourself first. See if this is a nurturing relationship. See if this is good for your personal growth, and see if it is tangible, if it is something that you can work on or not, or if it's just all in the air, you know. Be practical is what I'm getting. Okay, what is the advice for Pisces singles? Okay, we get TikTok. A change in the wind. Regeneration. And Treasure Island. Okay, so these this card came up in the relationship reading as well, which I think this is an extension of. This person, the advice for you, Pisces, is that there's no need to run. There's no need to rush. You're not running out of time. Everything happens in divine timing. Keep yourself first. Keep your mental peace first. And if you wait it out, there is going to be a change. And most likely you're going to find something that is much better for you, something that is much more suited to you. But that's only going to happen after you allow this change to happen, after you I'm hearing go in a new direction, and allow yourself to, after you replenish what's lost in terms of you, your health, your emotional well-being, okay? Once you work on that, once you work on this regeneration, you are likely to move to a much better place for yourself, okay? So that was your reading. I hope this was useful, Pisces. And yeah, I'm really sorry about this situation. I wish you all the very best. Sending you lots of love. Do take care, and I'll see you in another reading. All the best. Bye.